The Women Advocate Research and Documentation Center, Wardc, has advised the federal government to restructure policies to favor the citizens of the country, especially women who are the primary victims of trafficking in persons. The director of Wardc, Dr. Abiola Akiode Afolabi, put this forward at the ceremony of 100 female returnees who were beneficiaries of the Inspire, Empower and Reintegrate Women project on Friday in Lagos. She applauded effort of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTI, for their cooperation and expertise in countering forced labors and human trafficking, especially in women. The team leader, Nigerian German Center for Jobs, Migration and Reintegration, Sandra Vermujitin, along implored the graduates and beneficiaries of the Inspire initiative to participate in the actions of integrating themselves by investing in other persons who are ignorantly being entangled in the web of trafficking or are already victims. She believes that the tolerance range of every person is not on the same level and therefore appeals to the federal government to be amenable in the implementation of economic policies.
It's a collective responsibility for all of us to hold the government accountable, to demand accountability. There are countries where there are social security. The social nest in Nigeria is not working. So we do hope the current government will review the social register, even to be able to know Nigerians that are in need and need to be supported. These are not just mathematical issues, smart economics. So we need to use statistic data and all of that, to be able to do this. Until when we do that, to first even, as a first step,
is that many people end up being mentors and trainers to those in their communities. I mean, to be generous, they have to be generous with their skills, support others that might be vulnerable like they were, but also work together. I think, continue that sisterhood that they've been living through for the last few weeks. A great experience, and of course, the sky is the limit. There's so much more to do, but I hope that we set a tone and that we, together with our Nigerian partners, inspire others to do the same.
Do not be in a haste. Do not be in a haste that you want to travel, because even though you have your papers, those human traffickers, they're out there. So make sure that your papers are legit and you go on the right direction, like you follow the right route, so that you will not fall into the hands of these people. They are very wicked. They don't have pity. They don't have human sympathy. This woman used us. She used all the girls there. She really used us for our own gain.
I would advise them to stay back in Nigeria, to work and earn what they want, because going to that place is not the best option. So I think staying in Nigeria is the best option for me. If you have your work, you'll be able to put hand in your mouth to feed yourself, to feed your family. But going there, you'll be in bondage, you'll not be able to do anything.